The Boys will soon return for its fifth and final season on Prime Video, and there's already a ton of news about the show's last outing. Since The Boys Season 4's ending, it has been known that the continuation of the show would be its final installment. Even The Boys' main spin-off, Gen V, is leading up to the final season of the show. Based on the eponymous comics by Garth Ennis and Derek Robertson, the series concerns a group of vigilantes who make it their mission to protect the world from superpowered people who abuse their abilities, particularly the show's main villain, Homelander. The Boys' best seasons put this conflict front and center, just as Season 5 intends to do. The Boys' Season 4 ended with Homelander essentially becoming the president thanks to his control over the official member of office, Stephen Calhoun. This sets up a massive final season in which the Boys face their toughest fight yet, made all the more difficult by Billy Butcher's instability at the head of the titular team. The Boys has been a roaring success with critics and audiences alike since its debut in 2019, meaning the ending of the show is somewhat bittersweet. However, all good things must come to an end. With that in mind, here is everything we know about The Boys Season 5. The Boys Season 5 is confirmed as the final season. With the fate of the ever-popular series in little doubt, The Boys Season 5 was renewed by Amazon Prime Video in May 2024, a full month before the premiere of Season 4. The show's popularity meant that it was never really a question of whether the show would continue, but how long it would last. As alluded to already, this answer came just days before Season 4's premiere, when creator Eric Kripp announced that Season 5 would conclude the show. Kripp provided a further update in November 2024 when he announced that shooting would begin in a few weeks. Thus, The Boys Season 4 went into production in the last 2 months of 2024. Kripp has spoken about the challenge of ending The Boys, repeatedly insisting that he is dedicated to getting it right. In a TV world where final seasons are often met with mixed reviews rather than overt positives, like Game of Thrones, for instance, Kripp thought it best to end The Boys with Season 5 with a specific conclusion in mind. The Boys Season 5 cast details. Since Season 5 of The Boys is officially the last, it stands to reason that the final outing will give many of the beloved and despised characters a proper send-off. Despite the show's penchant for bloodshed, many characters have made it to the end, at least for now. The two pillars of The Boys cast, Anthony Starr and Carl Urban, will undoubtedly lead Season 5 once more. Starr's uber-patriotic, increasingly unhinged Homelander and Urban's as anti-superhero yet superpowered vigilante, Billy Butcher, will surely come to blows one last time in The Boys Season 5. Beyond that, many other characters from The Boys will return in Season 5. The other members of the titular team include Jack Quaid's Huey, Erin Moriarty's Annie A. Starlight, Karen Fukuhara's Kimiko, Laz Alonso's Mother's Milk, and Toma Capone's Frenchie. Each of these characters will meet their end, one way or another, in the show's last outing. On the superhero side of things, Jesse T. Usher will return as A-Train in The Boys Season 5. The character's fate was originally unknown, as Season 4 saw his arc end with the character fleeing to New York with his family. However, Usher's return has since been confirmed, with Gen V Season 2's ending teasing him as a full-time member of The Boys. For every good superhero in The Boys, there is an equal number of bad ones. Chase Crawford, Nathan Mitchell, Susan Hayward, Valerie Curry, Jensen Ackles, and Cameron Crovetti will return as the Deep, Black Noir 2, Sister Sage, Firecracker, Soldier Boy, and Ryan, respectively. These characters make up Homelander's main team of allies who oppose The Boys. Ackles' Supernatural co-stars Jared Padalecki and Misha Collins have been confirmed to appear in guest roles, with details undisclosed for now. Alongside them will be Jeffrey Dean Morgan, also of Supernatural fame, who appeared in The Boys Season 4 as a manifestation of Joe Kessler, Butcher's old ally. In Butcher's broken mind, Morgan will reappear, given Butcher's descent into madness at the hands of the visions of Kessler. David Andrews will also appear again as President Calhoun, as will Rosemary DeWitt as Daphne, Huey's mother. Colby Minify's Ashley will return, this time with unknown superpowers after injecting herself with Compound V in the Season 4 finale. Gen V Season 2 stars will also have roles in The Boys Season 5, as teased in the ending of the former. Jazz Sinclair, London Thor, Derek Liu, Maddie Phillips, Liz Broadway, Asa German, and Kia King will reprise their roles as Marie Moreau, Jordan Lee, Kate Dunlap, Emma Mayers, Sam Riordan, and Annabeth Moreau, respectively, after joining Starlight's Resistance. The Boys Season 5 story details. In typical fashion, the finale of The Boys Season 4 was gory, shocking, and utterly depraved, and it sets up an intriguing climax in Season 5. In a tragic turn of events, Victoria Newman's plan to turn on Homelander was thwarted when she was killed by Butcher, allowing Homelander and Sister Sage's evil plan to take the next step. With temporary President Stephen Calhoun in power, Homelander is pulling the strings and beginning his reign of terror that will see Supes take over the world. The Boys Season 4 ended with Homelander declaring martial law, which starts his plan to round up all those he deems traitorous. The boys are his prime target, and a violent confrontation is expected in the final season. One mystery looming over the next season is Sister Sage's machinations, and even Homelander is being left in the dark about what her so-called Phase 2 entails. With Sage also appearing behind Homelander's back in Gen V Season 2, this storyline continues to intrigue, going into The Boys Season 5. How Gen V Season 2 sets up The Boys Season 5. Gen V Season 2's cast members are already confirmed for an appearance in The Boys Season 5 after the former teased the latter. In the final moments of Gen V Season 2's finale, the main characters, who just saved Godolkin University from Thomas Godolkin and Sister Sage, putting them on Homelander's radar, were found by Starlight and A-Train. Starlight asked the group to join the Resistance, indicating that the teenage superheroes will be part of the ensuing fight against Homelander. Given that Gen V Season 2 teased a little bit about what America is like under Homelander's rule, it makes sense for the characters to push back. Also, Marie Moreau is expected to be important in The Boys Season 5. Gen V Season 2's Odessa Project storyline revealed that Marie was injected with Compound V in the womb. Only two superheroes ever survived this experimentation, Marie herself and Homelander. Gen V teased that, as a result, Marie is almost as powerful, if not more so, than Homelander. Heading into The Boys Season 5, Marie could be vastly important in the fight against the seemingly unstoppable villain, as could her friends. This will likely also bring Stan Edgar back into the fold, who has his own grudge against Homelander and appeared in Gen V Season 2. The Boys Season 5 latest news. As the wait continues for The Boys Season 5's arrival, the latest news about the project is highly coveted. Jack Quaid teased Huey's arc in The Boys Season 5 in April 2025. The actor has played the character through all